What is this though? Oh no. No. Welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna try to do really just one thing on the Astra, and it's not even like strictly necessary, but I kind of wanted to do it. So let's get started with that. So one of the first things I wanted to do is this. I got a new key shell for the Astra. Unfortunately, as I found out today, or when I got it, this blade can't be removed. You need to have this cut. So I tried to find the right one to have the right blank, and I think it is to have this cut. And yeah, but today is Sunday, so I can't find anywhere to do that. What I'm going to do now is see if I can transfer this over, just to see if it works with the buttons, and if it fits. But I think it should be fine. So let's get started on that. Well, I'm going to use the most adequate workbench I have, the dirty hood of the Astra. So this should be pretty easy because this tab is broken, so plop. That's why I'm going to replace it, because every time you pull the key out, this happens. And then, yeah, it's just annoying. So let's get this apart. Seems like a piece of plastic to keep it from falling apart. Or no, to keep pressure on the battery, I guess, huh? Yeah, so. Oh, it just pops out like that. Let's just take this way, I guess. Put this in here. It's gonna fit. Yes, nice and snug. Stay. I guess this just goes on top. So the question is now, is this going to be necessary here, the cardboard, or not? We'll find out in a minute, I guess. No, doesn't want to clip together. Well, this just sits in here, so don't see a problem with that. Battery is under spring tension. Let's get this back in here. Click. Oh, double click. I see, left and right click. Now, this is nice and tight. I'm not sure I can pry this up. I can pry it up by hand, but this is so much nicer and firmer on the old one. And now, this just clicks in. Can you just say that? I actually don't want to. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. You need to press that thing hard. Lock. Jesus. There's a little LED here. Oh, it looks better now. Does it? No, it doesn't. I can feel movement in it. I wonder if I do in fact need this little piece of cardboard down there. Just because. I mean, to be fair, these micro switches have seen better days, but I don't have any new ones, so I can't do anything about that right now. Ow! Ow! Stuck that under my fingernail. Ow! Unpleasant. Okay, cardboard, roughly there. Let's click these together. There we go. What LED? No, no LED. Okay, interesting. I can feel the tactile feedback there of the buttons. The micro switches. Doesn't want to do a thing. Why not? Do I need to relearn them or something? Do I have a bad battery connection? This battery also looks like I have not put it in there, I think. Don't know. Don't remember. I had so many batteries to put in some places and others and whatnot. Doesn't need the transponder there, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'll try to relearn it in the car. To unlock that by hand. Okay, that seems to do a thing. So let's get back in here. Unlock. Lock. Sweet. And for now I'm gonna put the old key on there, the broken tab, because it's nicer to, easier to remove. But I'm gonna have this cut, hopefully. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Oh, I just noticed, yeah, this one doesn't say Opel on it. Surprise! I could keep this half, but what for? It doesn't say Opel on it, oh well. It's gonna be the end of the world, I know. Let's keep these all together. And let's move on to the next project on the Astra. Okay, welcome in the Astra. The second thing I want to do today, aside from finding out what the frick this switch is that I just saw for the first time. Actually, the reason I'm in here is this display. You might recall from a previous video that this display up here has basically, I don't know, Bremslichtprüfung. I think it wants to tell me about the rear brake lights or something. Probably because of these aftermarket lights on there. Anyway, you can't really see or read anything on this because a lot of lines and pixels are dead. So, I found a replacement that supposedly works just fine. But that means I need to get in there, which means I need to get this out, and according to my research, that means I need to start down here, actually. Like, I need to work my way up to get to this, which is a bit annoying. What is this though? Oh no. No. Yeah. That's a flashback to the Focus. Let me turn this light up and show you, if you haven't already seen it. Yep, this has, at least down there, one here. Don't see anything in the back. This has some LEDs, maybe even some old cathode ray tubes here, some old tubes. But yeah, maybe some neon tubes or some LEDs, but it has green illumination. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, anyway, let's ignore that and let's get the display out. Okay, let's get at this. First, I need to get this up here somehow. It means I need a small flathead because I can't get my fingers in there. That out. What are you? Talks like 20. Yes, you are. Yeah, so apparently you need to basically undo all the things up this way to get to the display. Because this frame here, this is bolted to the back of this frame. This frame is one piece that needs to come out, which means these are in the way, kind of. This is in the way, this is in the way. All of this is in the way. It's just all in the way. This comes out and you just pull this over, put it in the gear behind you. This, I believe, just pops out. Yes, it does. I'll just leave this here for now. This even still has, really, this even still has a cigarette butts in it. Lovely. Oh, apparently this needs to come out now. That's the light. Are these all the same length? So far, so good. Yes, positive. Well, there's supposedly one clip there. But I don't know where it is. Ah, there we go. this funny wiring. There's a light connector for the illumination and a plug for the socket itself. I'm gonna empty this before I put it back in. Now we have two more. That's actually for the frame already, I believe. Oh yeah, this has a nice trick. There you go. Has some stuff in it. Piece of hose. It's cut out up here, I don't know. And a lighter. Nice. I do have to remove the radio for this. The radio is not in because it didn't come with one. But that is not gonna make things more difficult or easier, because I still have to get the frame out, and it looks like it's screwed in. It's a new thing. Oh, that's nice. So they bolted that through. Whatever. I'm gonna leave the frame where it is for now. I'm gonna see. I can get my hand in here. Okay, so this is actually still attached on the side here. Why would they do that? This is so stupid. This is really stupid. Whoever put this in is definitely not gonna be my friend. Can I get this out like this? I honestly don't care about the radio frame, to be honest. Doesn't look like the radio frame wants to come out though. Not in one piece. But that's honestly fine by me. The problem is, why I need to get this out is to get the AC panel back in there, or pushed in, I need to release some tabs, and this is in the way. Still stuck on the fucking screw. That is or isn't in anywhere. There we go. Okay, that's out. Research said these are just pushed in. Oh, there we go. So what I've left is this. Yeah. One here. One there. I guess supposedly two on the bottom, but doesn't look like they are in this case. Cool. Okay. Now, all I have to do is undo the cables or the plugs on this one. The plug, and here we go. What a convoluted way to get to one Q display. Now, this needs to actually be taken out here. There's another set of T25s. Go, same screws. At least they're using the same screws literally everywhere, it seems. All the clips and noses seem intact. Oh yeah, okay, so the AC actually had one on the bottom. I guess it was just not clicked in, and this one is missing. But that doesn't matter too much, I believe. Display. That's the new one. No, that's the old one. The new one is down here. The new one is unfortunately a bit dirtier. But I have to remove the front anyway because the buttons weren't included. So I might actually just swap over the front. So I'm gonna give this a little bit of clean with my t-shirt. So that is supposedly the working display. I need those buttons and I would like the front frame. So I'm going to put this over here carefully. Damn, I got it and it got away. Ah, whatever. Mosquitoes. Sorry, got distracted. Mosquitoes in this garage seems to be the squirrels somewhere else, you know. But not going to be a problem for much longer, is it? Ah, great. That button went flying somewhere else. Somewhere that looks like between the seat and the center console, which is, as you know, the best place for something to fly. So I'm gonna go and find that and retrieve that. Are you joking? I just got it and it fell over the other side now. Are you joking, right? And now I can't see it anymore. Oh, actually, that's right here. Whee! There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna plug this in and try if it actually works. There we go. Key. You're joking, right? This is like even worse. I did take the right one, didn't I? This is worse. I don't know if you actually can you see that on this? I don't know. It's a whole lot of nothing. You can read the date pretty well and the temperature, but that's it. So either I just plugged in the wrong, built the wrong one, which I don't think I did, or this works just as well as the other one. Not. No, this one's actually, the old one's actually better. Amazing. I am so pissed right now, it's not even funny. So, I'm now gonna turn this back on, take a picture, and complain to the seller and ask for my money back. Okay, I just took a picture of the situation with the display and contacted the seller, who is hopefully gonna take it back or just give me my money back. Although honestly, I'm not very optimistic because it was like classified ads. It's listed as a commercial seller, but I also had to do a manual wire transfer, which I can't get back on my end. He actually has to send it back, which is why I don't usually like that. But hey, I figured for 30 euros I'm gonna risk it, and I might actually lose the money. Oh well. For now, I am going to leave this in bits because I'm gonna have to put something in there either way. I'm not sure though. I might actually just put the one in there that has that has less damage to the display of the old one, and then leave it as is, because yeah, it's nice to have, but honestly, it's not a major concern right now for the whole project. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this as is and get back to the Astra another day. See you in the next video. Quick update on the key situation on the Astra. 10 euros later, I just had the new key, or the blank that came with the new remote, cut, and it hopefully works nice and fine. I can't test it right now because I don't have the Astra here, but he just told me to go and test it and see if it works, and if not, come back to fine-tune the fitment, and then we'll see. But for now, out with the old, in with the new. Look at that. Isn't it nice?